Go by the ancient sundial that was put under a tree. So he starts when he starts. There you go. I mean, if you're watching an ancient sundial to keep up with me, then I'm probably still going to be late, as always. Before we go get started working on the fishing village, we got to redo some repair jobs. We ended off right here last time. I always like to try to end on switching seasons if I can. That way we can make sure we don't miss any events. All right, this place looks good. So I tried some different quality settings today, and I'm trying to get more FPS on the stream, but I don't think it's going to work. I think we'll have to build a second computer to stream with. But I tried something different, so you're only going to see 720p because YouTube is not recognizing the 864, which is, after doing a lot of research, 3/4 of 1080p, which is a more relevant scale down from 1440. Just throwing that out there. So you're only going to see 720p on this stream today, but I will remedy the situation later. And as soon as I can figure out my issue, what I need to do to get better FPS, and also be able to add more things to the stream without dropping FPS, because right now I can't even use my webcam. So I think a streaming PC is going to be in the works soon. I don't think I'm going to have a choice. I'm going to try some different settings over this next week and see what I can figure out. If none of it works, then I'm kind of in a tough spot. So we'll have to wait and see, though, how it works out over this week. Again, I'm going to try some different settings every day. So also going to be trying some in some test streams as well. My 4th was good. Saturday, got together with some folks. Yesterday, I sat around the house and ate leftovers and worked on some stuff, and that was about it. So, like I said, we got together on Saturday. So, good times, good barbecue, good fried chicken. About what you expect from Mississippi 4th of July. It was a good weekend, though. It was a good weekend. I got to see some of, we got together with some of Ms. Deuce's family for the first time in a while, so that was fun. Of course, last year, we didn't really get together with anybody, so it was good to get to see everybody again. Let's go ahead and check these buildings on the outside here, and then we're going to head over to the fishing village. They've got plenty of work to do here with carrots and well, I don't know if carrots are ready to harvest. They are, yeah. They got plenty of work to do over here with cabbage and carrots and all that kind of stuff. I said I was going to grind some off stream, but I did not. I figured I would just try to survive the next couple of days here in game, and then I will grind some in the fall, I think. That way I have plenty of crops already there for me to actually use. So. All right, that looks like it there. So over to the fishing village we go. Over to the fishing village we go. I need to turn my game sound up a little bit. Hang on a second. I had it turned down for some reason. I don't know what. It just feels so empty when it's just me talking. It feels so strange. All right, I need to make some linen thread before we go, I think. There must be a new adult sheep there. Doing great now that you're catching the stream. Heck yeah, that's always good. It's always good. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for right there. Make a difference in somebody's day. The rest of these get sheared? Maybe that was a new one. Maybe I should have waited. Are you going to let the rest of these sheep? Oh my God. Where did we get all these sheep? Jeez. These things are multiplying. Multiplying like crazy. Good luck getting a new video card for PC. I've got my old video card. The only thing I really need is a new copy of Windows, a standard like 4 gig hard drive. It doesn't even have to be an SSD, just a standard 4 gig hard drive, a power supply, and a case. And I think that's it. I've got everything else. It's just going to be a DDR3 system, but it should still process video. It shouldn't be that bad. So I've got a 1070 Ti sitting in my closet. It's like numbers, like performance-wise, it's not as good as the 2070. But I'm considering throwing it back in here just to see if it works better, honestly, at this point. Oh, I said I needed to make wool thread before I came over here, and I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I've got everything I need. I got a 1070 Ti. I've got a i7-4790K. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, motherboard. I'm going to take this air cooler and put it on the i7 because I think it'll do better on the Intel than it will the AMD. I'm going to put my air cooler back on the AMD that was working pretty well. So just because my new case is not going to have room for that big air cooler, this case does that I've got now. So I mean, I'm going to have to, if nothing else works this week, I'm going to have to, as much as I don't want to. All right, we're going to be here a minute making these. So they should, we should see an increase in availability for a lot of stuff pretty soon, hopefully. What's up, Mike Ladd? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Sweet, how's it going? Oh yeah, 4 terabytes. Sorry, 4 terabyte, not 4 gigabyte. 4 terabyte. Yeah, 4 gig you wouldn't even be able to load Windows on that, would you? No, because it's like 28 gig for Windows. Yeah. A 4 terabyte hard drive, yeah. That's what I meant. But yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot more products coming back into stock here pretty soon. So if I can pick up, so for what it would cost me to build a secondary PC with an old rig, which DDR3, i7 4th gen, that's a pretty old rig. For what it's going to cost me to do that, I would be just as happy buying a 3080 and keeping a single PC, because I think a 3080 would do it on a single PC. This 2070 is just not liking these ultra wide monitors at all. So I mean, I've got to do something different, and I think that's what I'm going to try next. So. I think that's what I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a go. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to try to wait on a 3080. Is what I mean. I'm not going to try it out and then send it back if I don't like it. I'm going to try to wait on one, and we'll see what I can do until then. So, have I seen the news about Windows 11 and AMD? I have not. No. He installed Windows 11 2 days ago. Oh yeah, how you liking that? There's still a chip shortage. There is. I'm hoping things start coming back pretty good though. Yeah, Mike, that's what I thought too, man. I mean, an i7-4790K, which was one of the bigger 4th gen i7s, and a 1070 Ti should be plenty. All I need to do is process Streamlabs, my Wavelink, which I don't know how Wavelink's going to work on a dual PC. But you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, 3 people are hungry. Okay. Let's see what kind of food shortage we got going on here right now. They're going to be eating the cabbage and stuff if I'm not careful, so I've got to make sure that I get the food out of here as soon as it comes available. They got roasted meat. And maybe I should just spend some time today picking the cabbage and carrots, because they're going to try to eat this stuff as soon as it comes out. Let's do that real quick. Let me collect this, because I'm going to need this on me. I don't need them eating this. That would be bad, because that would seriously short our. That'd leave us a serious shortage of food. Windows 10 Pro for $15. That's not bad. Pretty good, actually. We're going to have a lot of carrots, but we've got a lot of meat, too, so... And now I've got a level 2 tavern. I should be able to put 2 people in there just working on pottage and stew, hopefully. I just got to figure out somebody else to move over there. That's going to be the issue at this point. Yeah, they're going to be busy working on wheat and flax and everything else, so. Go ahead and get all this stuff out of the way so they don't pick it up and then them immediately start eating this stuff. I need to make food with this, so. No rush into an upgrade for Windows 11. Maybe get an NVMe and make it a clean install. That's not a bad idea either. I've actually considered that for this PC, but and I've got the lanes for it, but I think one NVMe would max out the lanes on my motherboard, on my processor, whichever it's on. So I don't know if I want to go. I need to go that route, honestly. I need to put stuff like editing software on the NVMe, just faster. Lady Celtic Moon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Guys trying to steal my cabbage. Y'all see that? I got the cabbage. Y'all go work on something else. All right, we're going to have over 1,000 cabbage, it looks like. Yeah, over 1,000 cabbage. That's pretty good. And that's twice a year. So, 1,058 cabbage plus whatever he picked up, stole from me. Could be down there working on that. Let's see what's in here. 7. Okay. Meat. I need lots of meat here. I've got to make a few of these just so they don't go hungry while I'm over there working on that and start eating the carrots. I mean, the other stuff as well. So, let's see. Make a few pottage. I know this sucks. I want to get to the fishing village. I really do, but I've got to get them taken care of first. So. No, Imp, I've got the slots for it. It's the lanes that your processor allows, or your motherboard allows. I can't remember which one it is. So basically, your graphics card in a PCIe slot takes up 16 slots, or 8 slots if you run 2 of them. It's 16. I can't remember what it is, but there's math there somewhere. And I think my motherboard's got 64 lanes, so I think I'm good to put all 3. Like, I've got 3 NVMe slots. I think I'm good to put all 3 in there, but I'm going to have to double check. It's the lanes that are... that allow it to process or something. I can't remember I'm not that detailed into tech stuff, so or that informed into tech, so I'm not that deep in it. I mean, I can build a basic PC, but when it comes down to that, I actually have to look it up. I don't know it by heart. So it's the MSI Meg. Yeah, the MSI Meg. That's not ancient. I bought it last year. I mean, it's probably 2 years old. I think it came out like the middle of 2019. For this computer, anyway. For the second build, it is the Asus Maximus Hero 7 or 6. So that is ancient. That thing came out in like 2012 or something. So, but I mean, again, a streaming PC doesn't need to do much. What? Oh, YouTube doesn't like my 1536 by 864 that I'm trying today. I don't know. Does the video look clean to you guys? Is it okay? Well, yeah. I mean, everything is immediately outdated as soon as you buy it. So. Like, it doesn't look like I'm dropping frames or anything. The video looks pretty solid. Am I skipping around or anything to you guys? Lidme, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Gonna switch to lurk for dinner? Yep, no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, 6 NVMEs. That's cool. Freckles said it looks fine. Cool. But he looks good. Cool. Yeah, YouTube's just giving me this warning thing because I've got it between 720 and 1080, and they don't recognize odd. Like, they won't give you the source stream, right? So they give you either 720 or 1080 or higher or whatever. So, I'm just trying some different settings here as I go. I could have done some test streams, but to be honest, I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I really need to get somebody else in here to help him cook, though. You watched a guy stream building his new streaming PC with a price tag of 20 grand. Yeah, that's insane. I don't have that kind of money. What? Let me go. Button I wanted. I got some roasted meat on me that I need to eat. I got 1,355 rod. Jeez. Fine. All right, they've got some food in there for today. That should get us by for a little bit, and if nothing else, they've already eaten all the roasted meat. Hopefully, our guy over there can keep up with the roasted fish meat. Let's just go double check that everything is good. They're not. They need tools in the woodshed. Okay. Animal husbandry needs tools in the fold, so it needs shears. So he is using shears in the fold apparently, which sucks. But apiary needs people. That's right. I forgot about that. Production is good, and storage is good. Okay, so I need axes and I need shears. Let's go make some of those real quick, and then we will go take off. Most of this day has been spent prepping to go. Let's go get the stuff out of the resource storage. We'll use that too. Yeah, I mean, I could use the 1070 Ti for sure for the processing of it. I think that would be perfectly fine. I'm just wondering though, in a really honest fashion here, if my 2070 that I bought the 2070 Super right after they came out, if it wasn't, or not right after they came out, but it was one of the first runs of the 2070 series, I wonder if there's just something that's not right with it, because like there are games that I don't even get 60 FPS on like medium settings. So I mean, and it's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. Like 2070 Super should be running great. It doesn't. So I've really often thought about putting my 1080, my 1070 Ti back in here to see how it handles the rig. What's up, Pan? How's it going? Spent $12K on your newest PC before the price jumps. Yeah, I mean I don't have that kind of money, so I got to do what I can do. You tried a driver update? All my drivers are up to date. I've even gone back drivers and everything else. The 1070 Ti is running better than the 2000 and the 3000 series. I heard that the 1070 Ti actually, like, maybe not on paper performance, but actual performance tests and stuff, it definitely runs better than the... What am I doing? I just said I've got to make axes and stuff, and I went and got the iron and stuff, but I didn't fix anything. Run back over there. That the 1070 Ti actually technically outperforms the 2070, so, and it's not supposed to. And the 3070 is supposed to outperform the 2080, which is weird, but yeah, I don't know if they've got the hardware really nailed down yet or not. So, I mean, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll put my 1070 Ti back in and give it a shot. So. I am using GPU Tweak, GPU Tweak 2, whatever it is, Mike Ladd, to set a temperature curve for it. Yeah, to try to keep it under a certain temperature. So when it does get hot, and it does get hot, you're right. The 2070 definitely has temp problems. There's definitely something going on with it. But I've got it set to a certain temperature, not a certain performance level. So that's probably when I'll start dropping FPS in game. and I don't stream with it anymore, because if I was streaming with it, it would really suck. Like, just playing a game, my 2070 runs at 100%, and it shouldn't. It just doesn't make sense. Yep. That's one of the first things I typically do is, I mean, it's GPU tweak. I don't know. I've got it here somewhere. Yeah, GPU tweak 2, what it is. It's just the stuff that comes with the software. I mean, it's the software that comes with the card, but yeah. So I mean, I use that. But what's up, Dan B? What's up, Nasal? How's it going? Hope you guys are well. Change fan speeds? No, I've got it set to stay at a certain temperature. So the fan speeds change automatically. Let's see, I need shears. Oh, did I not? I've got him with bronze shears? I do, okay. So let's craft, let's just craft 4 of those. It should be fun. I mean, it's not even a year old yet, true. I mean, I probably should take the graphics card apart, though, and put new thermal paste on it, to be fair. Because I don't know how long it's set in the warehouse with the thermal paste already on it and how old it is. I mean, I typically try to change thermal paste out once every year, once every 2 years. So once every 2 at the least. But normally I'm changing parts out way before then, so. What's up, Gaz? How's it going? Oh, not much. Just talking some PC stuff, because I'm really down to the wire here on what I can change to be able to do the stuff I'd planned on, and I'm thinking like a secondary PC is the only option I have at this point. So, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going? But yeah, true. You're probably right. I mean, I mainly just need to pull the 2070 out. Take it apart, clean it. Oh yeah, I normally do. Yeah, I'd probably dust it about every 4 months. So, like 3 times a year, I'll take this thing out and unplug everything, pull everything out of it, Q-tips to the fans and all. Like once a year on your GPU. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Mike. Typically, I'm changing parts out way sooner than that. Or way sooner than 2 years. So at most it's 18 months before I change thermal paste. But I mean, maybe I should check the GPU. I mean, like I said, it's not even a year old. I haven't even had it in here for a year yet. What's up, Bob? How's it going, bud? All right. Well, most of our first day has been wasted. That's okay though. We got 3 more. You only change thermal paste, pad or paste when you change the CPU. Yeah, I mean that. A lot of people do, and a lot of people have no issues. I've always felt it better to get ahead of it, I guess, would be the way to say it. Like, just to make sure, I guess. I don't know. That's the one thing that's always made me nervous, is like, I don't want to inadvertently overheat my CPU. Hey, easy. Hang on, Ram trying to run us over. Ira, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Do. No, not firewood. There we go. Alright, 3 iron axes, and each of those should last through summer anyway. You always do your own? Yeah, and I probably should, but I never have on graphics cards. I typically just change it out after a year or 2. So, but as hot as the 2070 stays, and if other people are reporting temp problems, it might be an option just to go ahead and rip this sucker out this weekend and change it anyway. Even if it might not need it. Yeah, Mike, I'm not techie enough to do YouTube videos on it. because I don't know all of like the really fine-tuned things that you can do. I'm smart enough to know when I don't know and ask somebody, but I do know a lot of the basic stuff, and I've been trying to do some research to try to figure out other little things I can be doing, and I'm about to the end of what I can think of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where to go from here. So that's the worst thing, is like when I know that I am no longer in my realm of thinking. I know to go ask, and I know that I know how to use the information I get. I just can't come to the conclusions on my own. But yeah, I'm about to the end of what I know to do next. So definitely gonna have to figure something out though. All right, at least we're getting some stuff done at the fishing village tonight anyway. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but nighttime is a good time to put these down because it makes it look so much cooler, doesn't it? And I love the lights outside the houses. It's awesome. I don't know if the fishing huts need them. May do something along the lines of a lamp on each side up here or something. Maybe right here. Or something like that. I'll put this one on the opposite side, maybe. Come on around. There we go. Light up the entrance and exits there. Geek Squad answers everything. You need to reinstall Windows. Yep, that sounds about right. 3070s have started to appear on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of that's gonna be overpriced stuff, though. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but normalizing $2,000 for a 3070 is that's not gonna happen for me. I just won't build one. I haven't made any more money, but yet everything is 3 times the cost. Like, that's just silly to me. Of night fishing, of course, they're night lights. I mean, that's true. Yeah, probably should need the night lights, I guess. Stay away from Geek Squad. Yeah, definitely stay away from Geek Squad. No, I try to go on some reputable YouTube channels. I'll dig through comments on certain videos, Reddit posts, stuff like that. So, I mean, OBSstudio.com, their forum has a lot of good stuff. Miss Deuce actually found one of the answers I was looking to yesterday on there. So, lots of forums. Try to find matching answers on multiple different places. That way, you know that you're not just getting one person that's saying something that may be wrong. You find multiple people that are saying the same thing. So, I was all ready to harvest. They're going to be eating cherries and apples before long, it looks like. So, yeah. Ready. I don't know what the nutrition is for those though, but yeah, it's just gonna be a headache. Just trying to pin down exactly what's going on. And like I said, I think more than anything, it may just be that the 2070 is not performing like it's supposed to. So, I mean, that may be the case. You know, it may just be the 2070 is not the. I'm not gonna make all 177 of these. I just hit all, just so I don't have to count. But yeah, it may just be the 2070 is not performing like it's supposed to be. So, I mean, maybe the 1070 Ti fixes that for me. I don't know. What is today's goal in game? Finish the fishing village, which I haven't. I mean, I put lights up, but I've gotta do all this extra too. Beginning of the season, fix everything, make food for people. So when we get this food made, we're gonna keep a few of them for ourselves. I'm only gonna make about 30 again. It seems like about 30 gets us through the day. So. We're gonna go work on the fishing village some more. I don't have a whole lot to do over there. I just want to get some fences put down, maybe decorate around the houses, the 2 houses I've got over there. We'll finish the fencing and decorate the 2 little houses I've got, and go from there. I don't know if I want to build them a food storage or not. If I do, it'll probably be like a food storage 1. So, Lori, how's it going? My 4th of July was good. It was good. Yesterday I was just around the house and hanging out, eat leftovers and stuff. But Saturday we got together with some family, so it was good. Had a good time, barbecue, and got to see everybody, that kind of stuff. So Miss Deuce's side of the family. So stayed sober yesterday, not one drink. Yeah, me too. Me too. Again, I typically have a beverage on New Year's. That's the only time I really have a beverage. I do need water in us all. Yeah, we're gonna go grab water in a second. I just want to make about 30 of these, and then we'll go. It was the alpha release. Yeah, Mike, and I thought about that too when I started realizing that the performance of the 2070 was peaking on just playing games. That was before me even streaming it. So just me playing Farm Sim, my graphics card runs at 100%. That's without streaming. So I started using my processor to stream because I've got the Ryzen 9. I mean, it does great streaming. I'm barely using 20% of it. I just know that the encoding stuff for the RTX series was supposed to be better. So I tried it, and it was actually better with the Ryzen 9. So I would switch back to the times 264 stuff, and I've been doing that ever since. So it's just really weird though that I should have waited, and I knew I should have waited. I said to myself I shouldn't have bought the first run. I should have waited till the 30 series came out, the RTX 30, or the second iteration of RTX, whatever it ended up being, which was the 30 series. I should have just waited, and I didn't. So I should have just waited, and I didn't. All right, there we go. Got about 30 of those made. Oh, Tavern 3 unlocked. Look at that. We just built that one last episode. Now I got the Tavern 3 unlocked, of course. Of course. So we'll get that switched over today. As well, hopefully. I really want the Tavern 3 just because it's super, super nice. It's the final form of our village, the Tavern 3. So then I can work on this tab. I may wait and do that on Friday, though. May wait and do it on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to play the rest of the week. May go back to Going Medieval this week. Definitely going to finish Breath Edge, so I'll probably stream that some this week, too. I know a lot of people don't want to watch it, but that's fine. You don't have to watch it, of course. I've never been one of those people that I get mad if you're not here for certain videos. Not everybody likes every game, so. And Breath Edge actually came out a long time ago, but they finalized it in January this year. So, what's up, Bone? How's it going? Hello, little rabbit. Looks like AMD may dominate in the GPU market too. Yeah, I've thought about a 3080 or a 6000 series. Honestly, I've thought about both. The only difference is a lot of games build based on NVIDIA. That's my only issue at the moment. It's like a lot of stuff is built based on NVIDIA. So, or NVIDIA for the people that pronounce it that way. And we'll make this yard slightly smaller just because I want to have... I say slightly smaller. It's going to be pretty large, but... Far away from the house, about like that. All right, here. Like so. Lots of planks being used again. '2070's had issues since it came out. Mine definitely has. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely say that. Go up to the 2080 is stable. I mean, I can't afford to buy anything at the moment. Not video card wise. That's my biggest issue. Is like, do I just hold off and wait for prices to come back down, or do I build a secondary PC with my old stuff, or do I put the 1070 back in here? I mean, it's a toss-up. It really is. You want to see us play Infected? Infected would be kind of interesting. It's actually a pretty tough game, man. I played it a little bit on Twitch. It was a tough game. Ah, crap, I'm out of planks. Go grab some more planks then. Yeah, I'm not sure how much decoration I can actually do over here, because it's not like we have a whole lot going on. It's just a little small fishing village. Humble fishing village. We'll do some seats in front of the houses. We'll do some wash tubs. I think that'll be about it, honestly. Until I figure out what else I want to put over here. Of course. I mean, it seems like to me that the 30 series is more stable than the 20 series. And like Todd said, the 2080 is more stable than the 2070. So, again, it's just expensive. Expensive. Crypto mining is ruining PC gaming. It is. It is. Although, I mean, I don't have anything against miners. I just wish that NVIDIA and AMD would just realize that there's a market for it and make separate mining cards. You know what I mean? Make their own mining branch. That's what, if I was in charge of one of those companies, I'd be like, hey guys, what can we do to jump on this bandwagon and specifically make cards that are better for mining, not just good for mining? I would jump on the bandwagon. Like, what can we do to improve the mining for crypto miners? Not just make cards that they buy because they work really well, but what can we do to actually improve it? So, your wife's 1660 Super runs better than 2070? Oh man, that makes me feel terrible. Makes me feel terrible. What a waste of money that was buying this thing. Yeah, I mean, maybe this whole time it's just been the 2070 Super. Like, maybe it has. Maybe that's the problem. I thought I was buying a decent card. I guess I was wrong. It also depends on what your budget is, too. So, I mean, that's what fit my budget at the time, so. Miners don't buy them because they can't resell them. They don't have video outputs. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they should cater to the mining community and what they're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, that would be helpful. Make the mining cards, but make them. I don't know. I don't think there's a way around it. Oh my god! Now I broke my hammer. I don't think there's a way around it. Honestly. Bone's not wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't honestly don't think there's a way around it. I don't want regulation coming in. I want the market to figure itself out. That's the biggest issue. Is when you get more regulations, you get more problems. I want the market to figure itself out, and it will at some point. It'll level back out at some point, hopefully. Go ahead and fill back up on water before I forget later. I did, Imp. I did tons of research, but I bought this not long after they'd only been out a year. Or no, they'd only been out about 6 months. And I thought I did a lot of research, but apparently I didn't. So I try not to buy anything ill-informed, but apparently I didn't do enough research, so. There are specific standalone mining machines. There are, yeah, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do use them. But I know a lot of people that own lots of AMD graphics cards and lots of NVIDIA graphics cards as well. I mean, it's just, I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's cheaper than the actual mining machines to buy 2 of these or 3 of these or 6 of these or whatever. I don't know. I haven't done actual price checks on that, but yeah, I thought I did research. Apparently I was wrong, so. All right, I got 1 hammer. So I think I can finish up what I'm doing over here with 1. Look at the apples everywhere. Looks good, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. I like the apple trees. I like the apple trees. But yeah, there's whole system. Wow, fall damage is very prevalent now. You do not want to jump off a cliffside anymore. I literally fell into the water and took damage. Wow. Okay. That's new. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to fall off the bridge into the water and take damage. Yeah, the first thing I may do is stick the 1070 back in here. See what it does. It seems that everybody is saying the same thing, that it is better than the 2070, so performance-wise. When Ethereum moves to proof of stake, GPUs will come to market. Yeah, probably, because I mean, the halving is coming too, right, for Bitcoin. So there's going to be even less of it. I would assume that when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, moves to proof of stake, that the mining part for Ethereum is no longer there. So why would you mine for something that's not, you know what I mean? Like Ethereum being the second biggest coin. This fence is out here way too far, but I'm gonna go with it now. Ethereum being the second biggest coin out there, moving to proof of stake is going to change a lot for the crypto world, I think, for sure. I've seen some of the Star Wars TikTok. I have not. Nope. I don't watch TikTok much at all. Ethan, how are you, by the way? I hope you're doing well, though. Didn't we just pass the halving in 2020? Did we? Was it 2020? I thought it was 2018. I thought 2022 is the next halving. Maybe not. Maybe it is 2024. Maybe you're right. It's every 4 years. So, all right, this is looking pretty good. I'm just not sure what to do over here in the open areas. Right? Like, I don't know what to do over there. I have no idea. Put one of those there. Put one of these over here. Can't be placed on water. What? What? It's not on water. All right, maybe the wash tub's got to go over here then. That's so strange. I don't understand. Maybe it's because it's so low it thinks it's on water. Maybe it's ground level. Oh man, that's so weird. All right, we'll put it right here then. We'll put it right by the road. They can stand out there and take a bath. So strange. I really didn't expect that, to be fair. All right, let's see if I got any buckets. I don't think I do. I've got 3. Okay, I do have buckets. Cool. Buckets. Top 3 crypto coins is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ethereum 2. I mean, honestly, I think there's an argument for Cardano as well. I mean, it's not in the top 3 purchased right now, but just for use case, I think Cardano is going to be another one of those. Not telling anybody they should go buy anything, just pointing it out. Casual conversation. I'm doing good, Ethan. I appreciate you asking. Oh, that's right. It takes 3 buckets of water, doesn't it? Cardano's listed in 6th place. Yeah, it's odd though, man. But I think Cardano is going to be a big project. I think it's going to be a big project. It's just now getting some footing, so for use case stuff. There we go, grass and all. That's good. Okay, so we got the water stuff. I feel like there needs to be fishing spears laying around out here, so let's do that. But let's put some benches down as well. I'll get hung on the door, I think. Right there. Okay, cool. That's fine the way it is. These little small houses are tougher to decorate for because I'm not used to it, so. Okay, if we do this right under the window, and then we put 2 of these down over here. There we go. Gives them plenty of stuff to sit around on anyway. How much is a table? Costs 500. I've got 13,500. I think I'm good. I could buy the table. I could actually make them a picnic area over here, couldn't I? That's something we haven't done yet. Let's go do that. Let's make them a picnic area right here. I said picnic area, more of a family area. Since we're not going to have a tavern on this side, I think doing this would probably be just as good here. I feel like this needs to happen, honestly. I feel like this is a must. Go. I feel like we need a path to this too. I don't know if I got enough. I do. Let's see, I don't know if I have enough to build another one of these, but little picnic. Should I just go ahead and make this right here pathway too, just to get rid of the grass? Maybe. Studied crypto for a year, still don't understand 80% of it. I don't either. I try to look for stuff that are trying to become more like PayPal and wire transfer stuff, but in an actual use case. So stuff like that, but that is used. You have live updates 24/7 going? Yeah, that's not a bad one. It's not bad to look at for sure. Just have to wait it out. Yeah, hopefully, Mike Ladd. Hopefully. I mean, I think the big hype in January definitely ruined the GPU market. But I mean, like you said, it's gonna go away at some point. Most people are gonna get tired of it or burn out or whatever. I mean, people come and go in the market, so I think that actually looks better like that. But I probably should have done that and then put these down. But let me see if I can. No, I can't even get anything between there. Yeah, I probably should have done that and then put those down. It's okay though. I mean, having like a cleared area for that. Plant a tree there. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Bone. Not a bad idea at all. Hang on. Let's see. No, I need my hammer. That's the one. Let's see if I can plant a tree here. I don't know if I can. I may have to move my. Could be at an angle. Of course, it's gonna be at an angle. I may have to move my roads out. Yeah, the market is definitely always changing. Always. Go ahead and do that. Let's just rebuild the road altogether. Just rebuild the road altogether. All right, let's get our tree put down, and then we'll build around it. And just come over quite a bit there. That I can work with. Okay, then we take our road. Come straight out. Like so. Well, we can't because it's going to hit the field. I want to come straight down with it. I think that's pretty close right there. A lot better. Let's see if we can do the top here too. That's a lot better. Now we can put a tree down there. That's gonna be pretty neat, I think. Try to clean up some more of that as much as I can around it anyway. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty good. Have a tree right there in the middle. Yeah, Mike, I can understand that. I can understand that. I feel like I almost missed the boat on it myself. Like I feel like a couple of years ago, a buddy of mine was telling me, dude, you need to buy some Ethereum. And I was like, dude, I don't even know what that is. And he was like, dude, just here, go to this website and buy some Ethereum. And it was like $30 a coin at the time, you know. So yeah. Stupid move on my part. Cherry apple tree. I don't know. Maybe a pear tree. I've got some different. I had them somewhere. I think I used them all. We'll have to go find some, but I don't know. Maybe what kind of things can we do here? We got apples. We got pears. We got plums. We got cherries. I think a cherry tree over here would look really good. What do you guys think? I think Gaz is right with the cherry apple. I'm thinking a cherry tree, though. Yep, Gaz, that's the way I feel. I mean, we're talking about them. I'm not trying to push anything for sure. Cherry tree? Yeah, I agree. I think a cherry tree would look good. See if we can make it up to, get out here, man. What are you doing? You know that guy's yard? See if we can make it over to, Lesnica real quick, or Rolnica. Rolnica? Rolnica, yeah. Let's go over to Rolnica real quick and see if we can buy some seedlings. Because I don't have any more. I think I planted all of them. Crystal says cherry as well. That's what we're going with then. Well, I don't think anybody's actually going to be able to farm over there because it's too far away from the barn, Mike. Since they put the farm distance thing in, it's kind of hard to get people to or to get any kind of efficiency out of it. Nadar has seedlings, I believe. Apple, cherry. Yeah, we're gonna do a cherry seedling just because I like the way they look more than anything. Don't I have another spot that needs trees, or do I? Not yet, but I will. All right, what are we planning around the tavern? Should we plant pear trees around the tavern 3? Or plum? Because I've got apple trees around the houses. 50 yards from the barn? Yeah, we're way more than that. Cherry blossoms are nicer. They are. Yeah, we're going to do a cherry over there at the fishing village. Yeah, what should I do around the tavern while I'm here? While we're here buying seedlings? It's basically 50 meters from the barn, TV. After that, the ability, I don't know if it's the ability from the harvest or if the harvest decreases or what, but you get a little red thing that pops up next to the field if it's too far. You can plant trees now? You can, Craven. Well, some trees, yeah. You can do fruit trees. So apple, pear, plum, cherry, and then you can do hops. I wish they'd give us ability to replant other trees, which I think might be coming. Because right now you could clear off the whole map if you spend enough time doing it. Plum trees flower too. May do plum then. Let's buy 2 plums. Let's buy 4, and if I don't use them, I can still plant them. So do that. Thanks, Nadar. Have a good one. Yeah, if I don't use them around the tavern 3, then I can definitely use them over in the field because I've got an orchard field that's already kind of separated. I need to buy some hops and get that going too. But we're about to have tavern 3, so I'll worry about it then. I need to make a road. Hang on. While I'm here, is it still bright enough for you guys? Hopefully it is. Also, I realized I had a filter to increase the brightness on the game for some reason, so everything should be okay now. It shouldn't look so washed out. It probably used to look really washed out here, so hopefully that's fixed. Do I want to come off right here, or do I want to come off down at the bottom? Maybe right here. Let's make a new lane here. Oh, it's so close to another village. Okay, all right. There we go. Thought I had it. Did not. We'll weave it around here a little bit. Let's see. I wanted it to look like it had to cut out between things here. And then it all got cleared off later. I want my village to look like it's been here the whole time. That's what I want. Unnecessary turn. There we go. Now we got a nice little road. Oh, look at the fishing village. That looks good. I like it. The sparkle on the water. Looks good. I don't mind that at all. All right, there we go. Nice little road built down from Rolnica here. Yeah, grow grapes in Poland? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I have no idea. Was it called Moose Munch, Ethan? I will definitely look into it. Yeah, just build a second barn to take care of your fields because they were too far away. Yep, that's what I was worried about. But only my orchard trees are too far away, so I'm actually okay with where I'm at it. This is not the shallowest place, but it works. Okay, I'm liking the way this is looking. It's looking good so far. Okay. Orchards. I want to do, what did I say? A cherry seedling? Is that what it was? Yeah, cherry seedling here. Oh, I need fertilizer. Do I have fertilizer on me? Wait, do I need fertilizer for this? No, there we go. It wouldn't. I was clicking, it wouldn't do anything. There we go. Now it's down. Heck yeah. All right, gonna have a little cherry seedling there. Not quite centered though. Dang it. All right, we gotta go get another one. We're gonna leave it. It's not exactly centered, but it's okay. We'll see what that looks like. If that looks good, we may do some more cherry trees over here as well. They just won't be used. So. Like they won't be harvested. Yeah, they're not gonna get harvested over there. They're too far away. Well, these apple trees are looking pretty good outside the house here. But yeah, I do want to do some plum trees around this, so... Well, let's go in and... Who's that? Who's this kid going into my house? That cannot be Ingolf. Look how big he is. Dang, kid. Slow down, man. It's premium popcorn, 10-ounce bags. Yeah, somebody sent me some fire-roasted sweet corn popcorn. That was amazing. We ate all that pretty quick. So I'm going to have to order me some more. I found some on Amazon I can get. I can't get any around here. Like, there's none of that fire-roasted sweet popcorn or whatever it is. Yeah, that stuff's so good. Let's see, inventory that I want to eat roasted meat. There we go. Probably need to go check our food storage real quick. We have to cook some more food real quick before I get going again. Just because I don't want my villagers to starve. I like them being happy. Feel old yet? Ingolf growing up, I'm telling you, man. Definitely making me feel old, yeah. Let's see. How many cabbage seeds do I have? 185. Okay. Yeah, we have no more food in here, so definitely need to cook some more food before they get started. After we do that, we'll tear this down. We'll go ahead and put up the Tavern 3. Nope, I'm not either. I'm gonna save it. We'll figure something out for the rest of the day. Guess that gruel you made is medieval Wheaties. I guess so, yeah, because I did make just a little bit of gruel, and after he ate that, all of a sudden he's huge. He did turn 7 this year, I believe, though. It is summertime. He was born in summertime, so. Yeah, man. Medieval Wheaties. I tried boiled salted peanuts. Addicting, very much so. I like all kinds of different boiled peanuts. So there's the like the Cajun boiled peanuts. I really like I like a little spice, so I really like those. But I do tend to go with like a boiled, a salted boiled or unsalted boiled. Either way, boiled peanuts are just fantastic. So you gonna get a quest from him? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know when that quest comes about. Is when he's 7 or 8? Oh, you're saying you're going to get a quest from him soon. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. You boil peanuts for fishing bait? I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea either, honestly. I mean, I'd make 50 of these. Why not? Bone is great shark bait. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Imp reminded everybody to hit that like button. It definitely helps out if you haven't already. Definitely helpful. definitely helpful. And again, for anybody new that may be just hanging out, we have a group channel, myself, AO Mike 83, Bone 13, and Gaming Gargle, called the Simdicate. Be sure to go subscribe over there. It is a newer channel. We've been working on it for a couple of months now, but we've been working on a big project for a couple months now that is going to be premiering on, not premiering as in premiering on YouTube, but it's going to be starting on July 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way you get all notifications and stuff that comes out. We do live stream there on Friday nights, all of us together, so it's pretty fun. I'll watch anything if Deuce is shooting Mike, though. Well, Mike's normally the one shooting us, though. That's the issue. Normally it's the other way around. All right, we got to get rid of him in the tavern there. We got to destroy the tavern, and we got some food made up here for everybody, just so they don't starve to death while we're working on it. Let's see. I'm gonna keep 9 of those because I'm gonna need some food myself. Those are gonna go pretty quickly, but at least we got some food in there. All right, let's go destroy this bad boy. He's like, crap, man, I just got in here. Gotta have my buckets over there. Go. Tavern 2 is gone. Alright, let's F5. The way when we place this thing, it's not the right place. We can move it. What's it under? Production? Production. Tavern 3. Heck yeah, Tavern 3. Okay. Gotta find center of the road here and then center of this. It's pretty close on this, on side to side here. Okay with it. This is slightly off-centered. This should actually be, the fire should actually be right here. That actually is pretty close to being centered. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. We're going with it. I like it. Alright, Tavern 3. Up. Good. My God, does it take a lot of material. Jeez. But it is stone walls. I love it. Now the villagers can become alcoholics. Yeah. Sure, why not? I do need to get somebody back in the production side of the honey, though. Somebody became a mother right after I put them in there. I can't think of who it was, but whichever one it was. Yeah, we had whoever was the beekeeper became a mother, so. Put an outdoor patio in the front area. Oh, I should have built off the back a little more. Crap, Bone, you're right. I could put it to the side, but yeah, maybe you're right. All right, F9. So let's just reload right there. Yep, you're right, Bone. You're right. I need to turn it around, too, so the tavern actually faces the opening from the road itself. Dang it, Bone, why you gotta be right about things, man? Why you gotta be right about stuff? I was just as happy the way I was going. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. No, I need resources, production. That's the one. Okay, let's spin it this way. Right? We want it off the front of the road up there. Pretty close. Todd coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, Todd, for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Keeping the lights on, the internet bill paid. Much appreciated, bud. Get some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP in chat from Todd. Much appreciated. Blame the delay. Yeah, I know, man. I think that actually looks a lot better. That way I can put some stuff out front here. And then I don't know if we're going to actually have room for trees or not. I'd plan on doing some trees here. Oh, we can. Yeah, look at there. Put some trees out. We're going to go ahead and put those down. So right there. And then maybe on this side as well. Maybe I'll put one here. Like that. That's pretty even. All right, then maybe one on this side, if I can get them in there. The orchard plots are just so big, and they're huge. I think that's actually going to work pretty well. I think maybe we get a double pathway from here. From here straight out. Where's our other pathway here? Right there. I don't know if I want to square this off or not. Let's not. Let's make it straight. There we go. Got our double pathway. We got our trees for the tavern here. And the surrounding area. I may have to move the fire pit, though. Yeah, I'm about to move the fire pit, I think, and center it up between those two trees. I don't like where it's sitting. I said I wasn't going to do this today, dang it. You guys got me doing it anyway. It wasn't your fault, but it's like you're twisting my arm to make me do it. That's not what happened, but still. I don't have a whole lot left to do on the fishing. There's not a whole lot to do at the fishing village. I mean, it's not supposed to be, you know, the town or whatever. So I think I'm pretty close to it being done. So we'll get this done too. And then maybe fall this year, Friday stream, we'll have some others that are back at work, and we can get some more production stuff going. On the pathway with torches or with hanging lanterns? I think lanterns. I don't want to use torches. That was for Deuce's vid card fund. Yeah, I mean, it's much appreciated. I mean, it all goes towards something useful. That's for sure. It's not like I've been on vacation any time recently. So, every penny I have goes towards something that's needed. So, whether it be the bills or parts or whatever. So, lanterns in front. Yeah, definitely. My God, it takes a lot, doesn't it? It takes 12 of those. Deuce's sauces, spicy gummy bears. I mean, you never know, right? I like a little bit of... I don't like ghost peppers and stuff. But a little bit of a kick on stuff is not bad. I like a little bit of spice. I don't like hot things. I like a little bit of spice. Spice seasonings and eating ridiculously hot things on the Scoville is different. Ah, look at this place. Heck yeah. Wine barrel. Juice press. All right, what can we do now? We can do apple. We can do apple juice. We can do berries. Oh, we can do wine bottles. Heck yeah, I need to stop selling my wine bottles now. That's got to go. Find our buildings here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we just need somebody. The hunting lodge needs tools now. Okay. Production. Oh, I don't have anybody in the... Oh, that's right. I fired him from the tavern. I forgot about that. Let's go to the resource stall real quick and tell them no longer are you selling wine bottles. We need our wine bottles. They're here somewhere. You're not selling those anymore. What else do we have them selling? Flaxseed? Yeah, they're only selling 35 a day, so, which is fine. Actually, I could stop that too. We may flip them to food. Why does it say 100,000? Weird. All right, we'll let him sell feathers. Let him sell feathers. I think this is gonna look pretty good. All right, let's go finish up. Let's go make sure the fishing village is done. I think it is. I think the fishing village is done. Whoa. You come from, Trigger? You just fell out of the sky. Fell straight up out of the sky. All right, I think this is gonna look really good when we get done with it. Have our town center right there. Right around the tavern. Now, I mean, we could have done it backwards, right? We could have put the tavern off to the side and could have put the shops in town center, which is a way I would rebuild if I restarted. I would put my shops in the town center, and then my tavern off to one side, and then my houses on the other, or something. Or maybe whoever's whatever house the profession is, they're built next to it, like you would normally see in a medieval setting. Like, I think that'd be what I would normally do. So, we'll see. There's not a whole lot more I want to do here, to be quite honest. I could make a little circle path around this just to kind of... I just kind of like doing this because it kind of cleans up the area. It makes it very noticeable that this is what it is. It's a gathering place, right? It's a gathering place. It's very noticeable what that is now. So I like doing it for that reason. Go. Got a little fire pit, little pathways to it. No lights needed for that. For sure. A little sapling there. Got that going. It's looking pretty good. I don't know what else I can put over here. We may wait. We may wait to see what else they put in the game. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty basic looking, Bone. I mean, there's not a whole lot here. I mean, we got the picnic table out here. Or the table and stools, and then we got the fire pit. And then the two houses. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's very basic. But in the future, we could add like a barn 1 over here just for them to be self-sufficient. Have a couple of small fields or something. You know what I mean? Like, not that that's actually the way it's going to work, but you know what I mean? Like, to make it look like it. Shame they don't do drying racks. I think they do, don't they? No, they don't. Not for the... I don't think. Maybe it's a fishing hut, too. I thought they had drying racks for the fish. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's salted fish I'm thinking about. Yeah, maybe it's salted fish I'm thinking. Yeah, so far I'm happy with our pathways in and out of there. That's pretty basic. I mean, I think that's all it really needs. I think we're done with the fishing village for now. Yeah, fishing hut 2 has drying racks, right? That's what I was thinking. When you said it, I was like, wait a minute. They do have drying racks, I think. But yeah, I think I'm done with the fishing village for now, so that means we can concentrate on this again. Also need to get what's his name back over here working, so. The food, I need to get my buckets of water back in there. I need to get my flour back in there. Where's my flour? This? Yeah, I just need more flour now. Of course. What is this now? Brewing station. Oh, it's right, we can make beer. Nice. Bread. Takes 8 flour and 3 buckets of water. So three buckets or 3 parts water? Berry wine, apple wine. Would wine be the way to go, or would juice be the way to go? Juice press. Fish tarts. Buckets of water, salted fish. So regular 10 flour, 4 eggs. Wow. These tarts take a lot, don't they? Take a lot of eggs. I was looking at pies. Pies is what I want to look at. 5 eggs. Wow. Fruit pie, meat pie. Ooh, that's a lot of pies. Cherry pie. All right, so for the breads, though, for flatbread by itself, I need 8 flour. And what does it take to make flour? Let's see. I'll come back to that in a second. Let's put the guy back over here so we can start making food again. Godzamira. Oh, they need knives. I forgot about that. Okay. So let me get him back to work and then we'll make knives. Get you back in the Tavern 3. Innkeeper production. Okay, then we're going to go to the Tavern 3. I tell him to make roasted fish meat for right now. Roasted fish meat. That's what you're making right now. Don't worry about anything else at the moment. Okay. Knives. Make 8 knives. Okay. Two juice turns into 1 wine. Check prices. Okay. Gotcha. What's up, bud? How's it going? Stack of firewood by the fire pits, possibly in baskets. TV, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll go back and do that. That is a good idea. I was walking home late one night when I saw dozens of giant cupcakes and pies everywhere. It was kind of scary. The streets were oddly deserted. I'm gonna hold my laughter for you guys, but you get it. That's a pretty good one, Bone. They call you the funny man. Tell me a joke. Few people will understand that reference, what movie it's from. But it's there if you do. Not the best in impression at all, but you get it. Hopefully. All those knives, we'll move 4 of those over. Okay, go put some in the hunting lodge up here as well. They're closed today. You know, we get it renewed. Yep. Day after the 4th, right? Holiday. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I was actually gonna go out and check the mail earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, it's the day after the 4th. There's no mail today. All right, bronze knives, there we go. Let's make sure that was it, because I'm not 100% sure that was it. So, farming, what do they need? They need tools. Crap, what do they need? No tool. Okay. They have no bags. Ah, crap, we gotta go make more bags. Let's grab some linen thread and go make some bags. Man, this is like having to jump around a lot today to catch up with everything. Also, we need to check our animals too. I have to check and see how many animals we have. 5 pigs. How many pigs can we have? Is it just 5? I think it's just 5. Once these 2 piglets get big, we'll mark those for sale. We have 12 sheep already, which is a lot, but okay, we're gonna mark this one for sale. Mark that one for sale. We'll mark our 2 oldest for sale every year. That way we can keep producing here. You are dirty. I'm sure I am. Sure I am. I need linen thread. Sure I am. I definitely need to get somebody back over in the honey production though, so we can get them started making that too. I'm gonna figure that out later. I'm not doing it right this second. Let's see. Copper. Iron, limestone, I'll take it too. Just get the weight out of there. Salt can stay. Stone, tin ore. That's I'm going to go ahead and take the wheat out. Wine bottles are going to collect in there for a while, and we'll take the wool out. We got 1,600 coin. That's good. Fishing spears, buckets. Yeah, we need bags. Okay. Linen thread. That's the whole reason I came over here. I've already taken it out. Maybe I've already taken it out. Definitely don't see it. Flax stock I'll take, though. And we need to get whoever's in our barn threshing flax, because... No worker. I thought we had somebody in here for that. Oh, we've only got 2 of 4. Somebody had a baby again. Okay, then. What does flour take? 5 wheat grain to make 10 flour. That's not bad. I should have a ton of wheat grain. So, let's go make some bags. That's what it's coming to make. Some good bags. Do linen fabric. Now put it in here. Linen thread. Where's all my linen fabric? Did I use all of it? I might have. Oh no, I had a bunch of linen thread, that's right. The best movie of all time, Ian? I think so. I'm not going to say it just so I see who all understands the reference. Extended what there, Eric? Oh, you're talking about Bud. Okay. You were talking to Bud. My bad. I'm just getting in everybody's business. I'm not going to make all this into linen fabric, but I do want to make enough that I don't have to worry about it for a little while anyway. I want to make quite a few bags here. Yeah, that's right, Gaz. Today, so I try to... So on Twitch, you get a source view, which you just view from whatever the source is. And I did some looking up, and because of the way things render in let's just call it panels of 8, a 1440p by 8 would be 864, would be 3/4 of a 1440p, where 720 is 3/4 of a 1080. So I was trying to get a scale that is relatable to get a better quality and try to get 60 FPS out of it, but that wasn't going to happen. So try to get a better quality without stressing my graphics card so much. And 1534 by 864, I think it is 1536 by 864 was the 3/4 of 1440. So I think that's what it came, or half, or whatever it is. But anyway, that's basically what it came out to. All the research I did said try it. So I thought YouTube had a source mechanism, so you could view source, which is what I'm streaming at, but it doesn't. So because I'm between 720 and 1080, it's just putting it at 720. So yeah, it's only gonna be 720. Yeah, exactly, Gaz. Yeah, I'm trying to do a better scale down. It's still gonna be the widescreen, so we're still gonna have this thing no matter what, this overlay thing, as long as I have the widescreen. But trying to get a better scaled down resolution that's not using more PC than it needs, but still get a good quality out of it. I tried, it didn't work, so we're gonna go back to 1080. We're gonna YouTube doesn't like the oddball scales, so since it only offers 720 or 1080, I'm just gonna go 1080. So Eric says, that's okay. I was getting into buds. Yeah. All right, there we go. There should be plenty to make bags with. Again, I want to make quite a few bags here, so I don't have to worry about it for a little while anyway. And it takes 2 linen fabric. All right, so that's good. That means I can make at least 10 of these. We'll save the rest of it. Feels and looks professional. I tried. I mean, I definitely like this better than the one that's split top and bottom. I like the screen at the top and then the overlay, all the overlay stuff at the bottom of the screen. And I know all the wording and stuff's a lot smaller, but again, this is basically what I'm. You know, I chose to go with an ultra wide monitor. I didn't look into it enough before I did to understand that it was going to change the entire way I streamed. So, again, I did a little bit of research and went with it when I should have done a lot of research. Which, I mean, for me, though, me being able to sit here and play makes a huge difference. It doesn't strain my eyes as much. So, it was almost a necessity. But at the same time, I could have done something different somewhere. I just don't know what. So maybe the 2070 was a bad idea. Maybe that's where it started. But you know me. I mean, when I streamed on YouTube, I didn't have all the overlay stuff up there just because I don't like all the junk covering the game. But since I had a place to put it, might as well put it in there. So, all right, let's go put some bags in the barn, and then we'll put some bags in the. Oh my God, they don't have anything planted either because they don't have any bags. Yeah, let's put a couple bags in here, and then we'll put some. Actually, I can put probably most of these in here. Yeah, I can put all these in here. Cool. We'll put those in there, and then they need cabbage seed. Cabbage seed, and they need carrot seed, it looks like. They don't need that right away. Flax seed they have. Wheat grain they do not have. Do I have wheat grain on me? I do not. I need to thresh some wheat too, as bad as I hate to do this. They've got to be able to plant. So wait a minute. Can they plant wheat right now? No. The only thing to be planted right now is cabbage anyway. All right, I can thresh later. It's fine. I can thresh later. Wait a minute. Can it be planted in the... It can be planted in the fall, right? Autumn and summer. Yeah, so I just need to do this tomorrow before the end of the season. I'll do it tomorrow. We'll keep decorating on this thing tomorrow. Yeah, we'll keep decorating on the... we're done with the fishing village, I think. I think I'm done with it, because there's not a whole lot left there I can do. So, somebody on extraction needs something now. Oh, just a person. Okay. Animal husbandry is good. Production is good. Storages are good. All right. So everybody's got tools anyway. That's a good thing. I think the only thing I could do is drop some fishing spears around and then what TB recommended earlier. So it didn't take long at all to get used to it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just different. You know what I mean? It's just different. It's different from what a lot of people's look like. So. Yeah, decorate on this. So I want to bring, I need to do my, let's see. I need to do my, what did I say I was doing here? Plum seedlings? I think I said I'm doing plum here. So we'll do plum seedlings here. And then I'm probably going to move this fire pit, honestly. I want to center it up a little more in the area here. So after they leave today, I'm probably going to destroy that and center it up between those two fields. So right here, I'll put the fire right here. I just want it, I not centered on the building, but centered on the plants we got there. I think that'll do a lot better. All right, let's get our hammer out and build some fencing here. Now, what kind of fencing should I build? The wooden fence or the stick fence? I actually kind of like the stick fence for this, believe it or not. I don't know how I want to do this. I want to come at an angle. I kind of want to come at an angle off of this too, though. Maybe I just build around it. Maybe I do my circle, my patented circle fence around this place. Probably need to get some water too. I hear myself dying of thirst over here. Yeah, I think doing the circle fence is probably a better idea. It takes a little more time to set up, but I just think it looks so good, though. Follows the path around, you know? I know I ask and then I don't even look at chat. I just start going. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I just really hate that I can't connect those because that gap right there drives me nuts. And I think over here we'll stop. I don't know if I want to enclose that or if I want to go around this. All right, everybody left. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get the campfire centered up here on this. On these trees. And I think it's actually going to be at the edge of the building there. Something like that. It'll buff out, that's true. Deuce your own thing, that's right. Today on Fencing with Deuce. Let's go grab some water before we die. Hey, Bernadetta. First time I've seen her out. Must be getting older. Yay for circle fences, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, don't jump off of anything, guys. I just took fall damage from there to here. A horrible idea. Do we have any food that is cooked? We do, we have some pottage. We got us close. Okay, I think I may do something weird here. So let's, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to build. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lock this too. I know it's 1,000, but I think this will look a little bit better this time around. So I want to do something just slightly different here. We have a pretty big village, so I want to try to spread these out a little bit more so I can get more room in here, possibly. I'm just going to kind of mix and match here. And I still got to build all the tables and stuff over here too. So. All right. A lot of seating. So that works right there. Now, when I get to this point, I may actually take my fencing and fence around this area right here. I'm just going to see what this looks like. We can always break this down later. Make like a bullpen, for instance. Something like that. Something like this. Oh, sorry. Something like that. I mean, yes, no. I don't know. I kind of like it, to be honest. And then we can go backwards from here with our fence as well. Oh no. Oh no, the tree is in the way. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Ah, okay. Can I do something different here then? Just work with me a minute here, folks. Just work with me a minute here. Let's try this. Oh man, I didn't think about my. I didn't even think about my tree being in the way there. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think that works. Got to rebuild my pathway a little bit. God, I really didn't consider that. Yeah, I didn't think about this at all. It's the small things, right? A little bit awkward, but I think it works. I just hate all those gaps. God, let me attach fences. I just want to attach fences. That's all I want to do. Let's come off this other side over here. I think I've got room on the other side. Yeah, we've got room over here. Okay. If I could attach fences together, we would have something going here, I think. And this build is not near as good. Have you guys seen some of the builds out there? Some of the builds people do are just insane. They look so good. I am not that person. I do the best I can do here. That's all I got. So I just go to the. I can't go directly to the edge of the building, so I guess I am going around. That looks funky. What happened there? Try this again. That got weird. I don't. Oh, I cut in too much right there. That's what it is. That had to be it. Cut in way too much. Wow, some of this path is 3 wide right here. Okay, well that's okay. I mean, I think this looks pretty good. Just my humble little opinion. What do you guys think so far? I think let's just go ahead and do it. Get it done. Takes a lot of sticks, so a lot of hammers. Am I doing past the fire pit? I probably will, but just because I like the way they look. I knew that one was probably going to be temporary when I put it down, so yeah, we'll probably build. We'll do our pathway around the fire pit here, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, we'll do it all the way around the fence line probably, and then may just fill in as much of it as I can, honestly. To just no grass here at all. A lot of sticks, and I'm gonna have to make some more hammers, I do believe, for this. And we still got a lot of decorating to do. We'll probably have to pick it up on Friday because it looks like my summer's coming to an end here. But We have to pick it up on fall in the Friday. And this area back here is not as important. Like, I could probably fence all that off, but I like it for the aesthetic. So we may leave it, but... Like, I honestly could have just cut off the front of the building. Ran a fence from the front of the building over to that fence and been done with it, but... I like having the whole thing fenced in. I think it just adds to it a little more. And once we're able to... Once they put more decorative stuff in, we can always come back and decorate, so... But yeah, so far I'm liking the way this is looking, but I know that more decorative stuff is coming, I think. Season 2, I lost my grass. Season 3 lets you kill all the grass. Yep, that's true. That is true. What's up, Bossum? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure that this is going to work out the way I want it to. But I think it's looking pretty good anyway. These iron hammers do seem to last a lot longer than they used to, which is definitely a good thing. Looks like our people are running out of food again. May have to... Well, I said I may work through summer and I never did, but I may actually have to work through fall this time just to make food. I at least want to get this fence done before it gets dark, though. Or as it gets dark, anyway. That way I can put down some lanterns, because I want to line my walkway over there with lanterns. Somewhat line it. What do I need? Iron? Do I have any iron? 7 bars. Okay, yeah, I can make 2 more hammers. That should be enough. Think I've done a grand job on the whole look of the village. I mean, I've seen some screenshots of villages that are way better looking than mine. But I'm happy with what I've made. I can definitely say that. Not that I'm jealous of anybody else's. I just think they've made a better looking village aesthetically than I have, but I'm still happy with my village that I have made, yeah. Fence a playpen for the kids. There you go. Not a bad way to look at it. Not a bad way to look at it at all. I'm just glad I've got 1,000,000 sticks in my inventory. And I think I actually do like this stick fencing over the plank fencing or whatever for this area. Yeah, but I don't watch those channels or streams. And I don't even know if they were content creators. I think it was just people on Steam posting their pictures. They look really good. Like, there's a lot of content, I mean, a lot of non-content creators out there that made some really good builds. I mean, you guys have probably made some really good builds. Some of yous. And I only say some of you because maybe not everybody plays the game, so. Getting close, getting close. A lot of fencing being built. We built all that stone fence around the fishing village, and then the wooden fences up on top of it, and then the fencing around this. Not taking as long as I thought it would, honestly. I thought this would take a lot longer. It's not that big of an area, though. Which I kind of feel like back then they were really in tight spaces, right? Like, I feel like the NPC villages are built very similar to the way they would have been built back in these times. They weren't big spread out places. They were really tight villages. So mine's probably a little more liberal with space than a lot of them, but we are trying to pack everything into one village, where most of these villages around here only have one thing or the other. So cool. Ingolf, what are you doing over here? Dad, look what I found. Very nice, thank you. Age 7. And he's getting old. 4 in extraction, 3 in hunting, 4 in farming, 2 in diplomacy, 6 in survival. Oh, farmers don't have a certain seed. What do they not have? Oh, they don't have wheat. They don't need wheat, though, do they? Let me put some of this wheat seed in here, see if that goes away. Can you have multiple villages spread out across the map? You can, yeah. You can have as many villages. So for me, I've got my fishing village over here. I mean my mining village over here. I've got my fishing village over here. Can I get rid of that? Remove waypoint. My fishing village is over here. So that's kind of neat. And then I've got my main village here. My little subdivision of houses on this side. So yeah, I mean you can have lots of different stuff. I'm just trying to move the map. I'm not trying to double click. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could build a mining village down here at this mine right here in Hornica. So, if I wanted to, yeah, you can have different villages for sure. All right, wheat grain. Let me put that in there. Oh, still says she needs no item. Fertilizer. Oh, crap. Okay. That's really not good. That means we're going to be pushing it to get this cabbage done. Move as much of that as we can over. Yeah, they don't have cabbage done, I bet. That's not good. See where they got to. Oh, nope, they got cabbage done. What do they need it for then? Cabbage is the only thing they can plant right now. Oh, maybe they're just going to go ahead and fertilize. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, cool. Well, either way, they got fertilizer now, so. Good deal. All right. Let's see. What else was I looking at here? I was looking at something else. I really like the Tavern 3 and the fence around it. This is kind of looking like a proper village. Like we just take a stroll through town here. My resource storage 3 is going to go here, and my food storage 3 is going to go here. We'll break this down and put the hunting lodge 2. Is that what that is? That may be a hunting lodge 2 already. Hunting lodge 1. Okay, yeah. So hunting lodge 2 is going to go right here as well. But I mean, this looks like a proper village to me. Right? We come around. Got your workshops and stuff on this side. Food storage, hunting lodge, smithy, woodworking, or sewing and then woodworking, workshop, whatever. Come around, you see your tavern. Should turn this last piece a little more. Okay, though. You see the tavern. I'm gonna have some picnic tables or some tables and chairs out front there. Got your houses. All the random stuff just kind of laying around in the yards. I feel like it brings it to life a little more. See a hammer over there by the door. Firewood pile here. Stone pile there. Pickaxe laying on this side of the fence for some reason. All good. Archery targets. Got the wheels in the back there. Like, this looks like a proper village in my opinion. Different kinds of fencing for different houses and such. Little trees in some people's yard. I think it looks good. I like it. I like the way this turned out. Oh, path around the fire pit. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Yep. I said I was going to do it. Said I was going to do it. Should I go ahead and do one in the front here too, just to get rid of all this? Just get rid of all that extra grass there. I think it definitely makes it look a little bit better. It definitely looks cleaner. That's not the button I wanted. I mean, that looks pretty good right there. All the street lights come on, it's gonna look really nice. Trigger's trapped over there. All right, how many of these can I build? None. I don't have any more wool thread. All right, so we'll work on more of that Friday. So yeah, we're gonna have to. He just won't take the compliment. I know, man. I'm bad about taking compliments. I'm terrible at it, actually. I just gotta figure out what I want to put over here. Maybe we'll put another tree over here. I think we got room for it. Let's see. If I got room for one more tree here. I do not. It is just a little bit too much there. Yep, just a little too much right there. That's okay, the one should be fine. And then like I said, we're gonna do tables and chairs and stuff out here. We're gonna do lanterns down this side. I'll probably do 2. 1 here and 1 here. Or maybe 3. Yeah, maybe 3. I don't know. I'll have to see how it works out. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good once the trees are grown. I mean, the trees grown definitely make a big difference. Look over there. Like, Trigger standing in front of their house. Come on, man. Leave those people alone. But yeah, I think it's definitely working. Yeah, we need to go back and put a wicker crate down over at the fishing village and do some firewood or something outside of the houses, or maybe around the fire pit. But yeah, I think there's still a lot more we can do here. I do know that I've got a lot of grinding to do cooking off stream, so I'm going to try to get that done today too. I don't know if Gargle had a stream scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern today. I didn't see that he did. But if he does, then he'll be starting in about 30 minutes or so. But I think I'm going to go ahead and skip night. I'm going to go put this food on me in the food storage. That way I can preserve as much of it as possible. I don't think it's going to hold it all, but we can go try. That way it can hold most of it anyway. Or that way we don't spoil most of it. So cabbage, carrots, meat. Try to preserve as much of that as possible. Pottage, roasted meat. Yep, there we go. I'm going to do some grinding off screen and probably get some more pottage and stuff made up. I don't want to make it all though, because I want our food to last as long as possible. And the carrots and cabbage are going to stay for a while. I just don't want them eating them, because it'll be less food we can actually make. So might have lost power again. Yeah, that's true. Gigi's had some storms rolling through up there, so I don't know. The only thing that I don't know about is making the end down here bigger, bringing my farm fields all the way out as far as I can go here, because nothing else is going to be moved. These 3 are not going to be moved right here. So I could come down more with my fields and do more fields, which I probably need to at some point. I'll probably need more wheat or more flax or something at some point in the future. But for right now, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Throw a like on the video if you do like the village. If you're watching later, let me know what you think about the whole area that's around the tavern here. We're not done with it yet. Just let me know what you think so far. This is the only little wonky area right here, and it's because I had to redo the road to get around the orchard plot there. But I'm definitely not done. We're going to be working on it more. Let's go ahead and skip tonight and get into fall. That way I can see if we get an event. I hate leaving these off, so start making vegetable soup. I don't have all the ingredients I need, Lucas. I would, but I don't have all the vegetables I need. The ingredients I need. Hunting incident. King and his hunting party had their annual hunt in the forest nearby. Such a prestigious event was, however, cut short due to an unfortunate accident. One of your villagers was shot with an arrow by one of the king's men who mistook them for a deer. The king extended his personal apology for recklessness of his man and offered reconciliation for the damages. Offered recompensation for the damages. Pretend the other part didn't get said. Thank you, my lord. The villagers work 3% less efficient. Okay, crap. That's fine, though. We got 200 coin out of the deer, I guess. Oh, okay, so Oldmere works 3% less efficient for the season. He must have been the one that got shot. So he only lost 3% effectiveness, but he got shot with an arrow. I'd say that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, Ingolf. Go ahead, bud. Yeah, the trees look really cool in the fall. The planted trees do, anyway. Oh, I'm glad we get those planted too. Look at them, already starting to grow a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna look really good, I think, once we get it finished. Anyway, now I should have done stone fencing, but I wanted the wood fencing. I really did, because we've got stone in a couple different places, and I may do stone between these over here along the outside. So I figured keep the wood for the tavern would be just fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think it's that big of a deal at all. Either way, though, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna save up right there. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here as always. I'm going to end it off. I'm probably going to do some cooking and stuff off stream, so hopefully I can have my villagers ready for when we come back. We'll work on some more stuff. I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll be finishing this up for sure, the tavern on Friday, and this may take the whole stream on Friday. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here as always. When our two-story house is coming, I have no idea, Craven. I have no clue on that one. I'll have to do some research. I know they do Q&A videos. I did a breakdown of one of their Q&As. We talked about it on stream a couple weeks ago. I would get at Toplitz on Twitter or their Discord or Facebook or somewhere and throw that in there, because they do Q&As on a fairly regular basis where they answer questions and they give away as much as they can without giving too much away. So if you ask something and they just say, well, we can't comment on it, you know what I mean, then that's on them. But they do answer a lot of questions. So but either way, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow back here for something. I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow, but I'm back here playing something. Somewhere between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to come hang out, you're more than welcome to. I will see you then. Have a good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. And don't forget to check all the links down below for the Simdicate stuff as well. Again, Welcome Home official trailer is out. You won't want to miss it. It'll be only on the Simdicate channel. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for some live streams. See you guys later.